Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. I sound way too excited going into a video about a guy that's actually going to be out for the rest of the NBA season. I actually tone it back a little bit. I feel very bad for the man, Uncle Drew, aka Kyrie Irving, or Kyrie Irving, aka Uncle Drew, however you really want to say it, guys. Yes, it has just been reported that he is going to be missing the rest of the NBA season with a right shoulder surgery he is going to be having. Of course, his right shoulder has been bothering him all this year, and it's already, been the big reason why he's missed a ton of games already. But I will say straight up, given these circumstances, of course, the circumstances that you want is that he's healthy and good to go, but given the circumstances, I do think this is one of the best possible things that could actually happen to Kyrie and the Brooklyn Nets this NBA season. But before we get into that, guys, remember, man, if you drop a like on this video, you are instantly entered into the greatest crispy giveaway of all time, guys. I will be giving away this crispy $1 bill. All you gotta do is like this video, man, and you are instantly entered. And then, of course, this next giveaway is only for the people out there that watch my videos but have not subscribed. If you subscribe right now, bro, you are entered in to win. Oh, I got a Kleenex box over there. Not for those reasons, bro. You know, it's wipe my nose and stuff, you know. No, you can actually get these Oragel mouth sore medicated swabs. Good for canker sores, any sort of like sore in the mouth for one reason or another, man. They can be yours. All you gotta do is subscribe. But yes, so let's talk about why this is a good situation before we get into this rebuild. As you can see, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, both out for the entire season. Obviously, Kevin Durant actually just announced that, there's no chance he comes back this season. It's like, why would he, right, at this point? But yes, okay, so what is the biggest gripe about Kyrie? It's kind of a gripe that doesn't really make any damn sense for this team. And that is that Kyrie's not a good leader. You know, Kyrie Irving's not going to be able to lead these guys out here and all that stuff. And, you know, he's not going to be able to, like, lead them to, like, wins and everything like that. I'm just like, it doesn't matter this season. He doesn't need to do that this season because you want to know what really silenced critics? Winning basketball games. You know who wins basketball games? Kevin Durant. Now, next year, you know, Kyrie doesn't play out the rest of this damn season with people, you know, just constantly nagging on him and stuff like that. He gets to go in fresh, healthy next year with a healthy Kevin Durant. Like, what better circumstance than that? But also, you know, going forward now, what exactly can we expect, you know, for this roughly 1/3 of the season left for the Brooklyn Nets? Well, you got Spencer Dinwiddie. Spencer Dinwiddie this season without Kyrie Irving has been absolutely amazing, guys. Averaging 21 points, 4 rebounds, 7 assists per game. Looking at his split stats right here, I do want to see how he's been doing, you know. I guess we'll check out. Yeah, he's been damn consistently good. Like, he had that crazy-ass December 27.7 assists per game. And, you know, once Kyrie came back, his numbers came down to earth a little bit. But he's always been freaking good, man. Like, low-key, bro, you could have talked about an all-star. I'm just saying. So, you know, Dinwiddie instantly goes back as the starting point guard. You know, full term and everything like that. Good to go. You know, Karis LeVert gets his playing time. Joe Harris, I don't know who got the Jared Allen, DeAndre Jordan lineup going, but that's definitely not me. I'm definitely going to fix the lines and everything like that. But, yeah, it's just a good opportunity for these guys on this team that already, for the most part, have pretty damn good chemistry. A lot of these guys have already been playing together for quite a while. But yeah, just to kind of do their own thing, you know, have fun playing basketball. Then next year, you add Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant to the mix, right? Now, as far as, like, their standings in the Eastern Conference, I believe they are currently the 7th seed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7th seed at 25 and 28. As far as, like, implications by losing Kyrie, does that mean the Brooklyn Nets are knocked out of the playoffs? I don't think so whatsoever, man. Now, I think Kyrie, obviously, you know, being Kyrie Irving is good for a few W's, so maybe you argue, like, okay, maybe they get the 7th seed instead of the 6th seed, or maybe they get the 8th seed instead of the 7th seed, something like that. But this team is still a playoff team. Like, you as a Brooklyn Nets fan, you still get the funness of this team being in the playoffs. So I guess really the only thing you could think about is like, yo, without Kyrie now, maybe our record will be worse, so we'll get a better draft pick. I just don't really see that being the case. I still think this is definitely a playoff team. And if not, you know, it's like borderline playoffs, but I don't really see a lot of teams here. Yeah, look at all these teams, and none of those teams are beating out the current Brooklyn Nets, even without Kyrie and Kevin Durant. So I think it's a pretty damn good situation there, man. Kyrie gets to get healthy and everything like that. But yes, so we are going to get going on this rebuild. Obviously, it's past the trade deadline, so there's not too much going on. As far as a backup point guard for this team now, they have Chris Chiazza, and they have Jemiah Martin. So for a team that's probably looking to get to the playoffs to some extent, they would need to hit up free agency, which is exactly what we are going to do here, guys. Free agency. Okay, oh, that's right there, literally right in front of me. I even got my glasses on and everything. So as far as free agents available, you got Trey Burke out there. Not very good system for you. You got Darren Collison. He's already said he's not going out of retirement. You got Isaiah Thomas. I think he could be a fun fit. You know, obviously he's not going to like be amazing because he's just not that anymore. But, you know, a guy that comes off the bench and scores you some points, I think it'd be kind of cool. Where the hell is Jeremy Lin at? Because, like, Jeremy Lin would be kind of interesting, you know, bringing him back to New York and everything like that. Jose Calderon, damn, 38, bro. I didn't want a 28-year-old Jose Calderon. I'm just joking. He was actually pretty good on the Toronto Raptors. But no, I'm thinking, like, Isaiah Thomas. You know, why not? I mean, bring him in for a backup spot if we can afford him. Okay, we actually got to drop a player, unfortunately, to get a backup point guard on this team. And that means saying bye to, bro, Theo Pinson, probably a real beast. You know what? Wilson Chandler. Wilson Chandler's had some, has had some drama, you know, I guess. So, yeah, we don't really need that in the locker room. We got enough of that as is. Yeah, and I'm going to toss, assuming we have enough money, a contract to Isaiah Thomas. And, okay, 5.76, he might decline this. He might be like, it's not worth my time. Okay, he declines that. So, we look elsewhere. Sorry, Isaiah. I guess Trey Burke would probably be the next best option. He'll probably accept that. Yes, 1-year deal for Trey Burke. And he's like NBA ready and everything because he was playing for the 76ers and all that. So, yeah, guys, as far as our starting lineup, we are going to start Jarrett Allen. Yeah, who's doing better between DeAndre and him? So, DeAndre's at 8 points, 10 rebounds, 1 block. Jarrett's at 11, 10, and about 2 blocks. Yeah, and then, because I don't really think DeAndre needs to start anyway, just because, like, you know, keep him fresh for next season is kind of the route I'm looking to go here. Nicholas Claxton, I feel like that's somebody we should probably toss into the G League. He's at about 4 points, 3 rebounds per game this season, but obviously not getting a lot of PT. Taurean Prince should be the starting power forward on here. I mean, not like long term, but for now. Yo, I think okay, I'm screwing this all up here, guys. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we got Taurean Prince at power forward, Jarrett right there. Yeah, we'll get probably Moose in the lineup. All right, yeah, I'm going to go ahead, guys, fix all the rotations. You don't got to sit through me all, you know, crunching the numbers here and everything. And we are going to go ahead and just simulate the rest of the season, see where we're at, then go into that off season with a completely healthy Brooklyn Nets team. Okay, guys, so not going to lie, this season did not really end as I expected. A record of 35-46. As you can see, they struggled towards, you know, the end of March, beginning of April, but I guess that definitely is a possibility. You never really know out there, you know, how these teams are always going to finish, and you know, just things along those lines. So finish with an L against the Bucks is a very good chance. We are not a playoff team, but that still means we are going to get a lottery pick. I'm just going to be a high lottery pick, or should I say a low lottery pick? However you want to say that, man. I don't really know. But we got All-NBA first, All-NBA second, All-NBA third. Yo, shout out to Sabonis, and I guess DeMar, and Andre Drummond. Okay. And while we're at it, Devin Booker, Russell Westbrook. You know, let's not forget about them too, right, guys? But yes, we are the 8th seed in the Eastern Conference, which is about what I was expecting, maybe a 7th seed. I want to go to these player sets on the season, though. I want to see how some of these guys did since, you know, Kyrie being out. So we're going to go to the split stats of Spencer Dinwiddie. And look at him since the All-Star break, 17.7 assists per game. So still playing like a star, in my opinion. Karis LeVert since the All-Star break, you know, scoring up. Assists is definitely up too, being a playmaker. That's great to see. Jarrett Allen, I suppose, we'll check him out too. And since All-Star break, 15 points, 11 rebounds per game. Yeah, so all these guys really stepped up to the plate. And then Trey Burke as a backup point guard, who probably will not be back next season. Since the... Yo, baby! Yo! 16 points, 3 assists. God damn, Trey! Bro, you all-day Trey, man. I don't know if I'm going to be able to afford to bring him back. He's going to want that Supermax contract now. My God, man. Like, he literally playing some perfect basketball for this team. Okay, we got the Milwaukee Bucks in at the first round right here. So let's go ahead, guys, and simulate the round. See how it goes. You guys know towards, well, for now on, I did this my last rebuild. The last season is typically where I'm going to do a lot more, like, coaching adjustments and things like that, once I have, like, my full completed roster and everything. So, yeah, simulate round against Milwaukee Bucks, see how this goes. I'm expecting an L, but I've seen crazier things happen in 2K, mainly to me, and that's involved losing. But, hey, we got 1 game on them, so we do lose 4 games to 1. About what you would expect. I say they'd be good for 1 game at least. 18-10 for DeAndre Jordan, 17 for Spencer Dinwiddie. See how all these guys out there actually did in the playoffs. Going to the player stats real quick here. And, wow, Taurean Prince actually really stepped up as a player, man. Damn, 17 points, 6 rebounds per game. That's also while handling Giannis Antetokounmpo out there. So, yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and simulate these playoffs. Let's get Kyrie back. Let's get Kevin Durant back. And just kind of go from there, bro. Yo, I'm losing my damn voice. All this yelling, man. Yeah. I'm going to be able to sleep tonight, bro. That black coffee. How do you guys like your coffee? Do you not like coffee? Do you like tea? Are you more of an energy drink type of guy? Or do you just get that energy from life? You know, fresh air and Or maybe, you know, sitting in a dungeon eating Cheetos. I don't really know, man. Playing some video games. That was pretty much high school crispy for you. Okay, we are going to go to staff signing. I do want to look at what coaches are available, just because, like, Kenny Atkinson's cool. My issue is he's got a defensive system, and I'm just not really feeling it, guys. I'm not really feeling the defensive system with this team, and I typically like to get a coach whose preferred system matches what type of offense I want to run. I'm thinking grit and grind sounds kind of good. You know, these guys playing like some dogs out there. Pace and space is always nice, you know, with Kyrie and Kevin Durant, his shooting abilities. So yeah, really a lot of different ways we can go with that. We can go perimeter centric, which is nice. You know, we do have a lot of great offensive shooters on the team. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to go ahead and I'm going to go with my boy Michael Stafer, guys. Come on now. We ain't playing around. We trying to get this championship. We got to get Crispy Jr. out there. And we ain't talking chicken sandwich, man. Crispy Jr., Michael Stafer, who's actually a real person that works for 2K, I guess. So he probably sees this and is like, yo, that guy's kind of a creep calling me that. But hey, it is what it is. Okay. NBA draft time. Do I have blood on my face? Okay, I don't know why I thought I had blood on my face. I don't know, man. NBA draft. I promise I'm not a vampire or nothing. Sim to user pick. So we do have the 23rd pick in the draft. Yo, it must have been, okay, I guess we were in the playoffs, so yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so as far as players available, we do got Nafale Dante, we got Jay Scrubb, Jordan Nwora, we got Josh Green. Damn, he'd be a nice pickup for us. I'm kind of deciding between Josh Green and Jay Scrubb. This guy absolutely killed me in one of my videos. 6'6" guard out of Louisville, can also play the point guard position, which is nice, because like he can be on the court really at the same time as Kyrie or Dinwiddie, or really any, you know, Karis LeVert, Joe Harris can play with any of those guys out there, because he's also secondary point guard, first shooting guard. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to go Jay Scrubb. Just kind of feeling him, man. Not like that, okay? My bad. Okay, here we go. Yo, my jokes sometimes. I swear, man, I'm going to be the king of dad jokes. If we're being serious, he's probably not actually going to be on the team this season. Like, he'll be on the team, but he ain't going to be on the team. You know, he ain't going to be able to wear the jerseys and stuff. Team player options, Garrett Temple. I'll save the $5 million. I think he's been, like, decent at times for the team. But, you know, 72 overall, age 34. I'd rather get a little bit of youth out there or go to give those minutes to our scrub, man. All right, Timothy Luwawa Cabarrate. I said that all wrong. I think I got the Timothy part right. Moratorium period. Okay, so as far as getting some signings on this team, let's see what we... Oh, yo, power forward. I low-key could actually see myself making a trade for a power forward. Maybe even with our rookie scrub. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. We got Karis LeVert. Also need to get Joe Harris back. So, yeah, let's look at what power forwards are available. Not a lot of great options. Jay Crowder would be kind of cool. I don't know if he's $9 million cool, though. I think I'd much rather just kind of give up some of our, you know, maybe like a draft pick or something like that and see what we can get with that. So we got Joe Harris signed up. Let's get on moratorium period. Make sure that's all good to go. And make sure we're not actually forgetting anybody. No, we are not. Okay, so Joe Harris is back on the team. Okay, that's great. Zach Randolph. I'll get like, cause I'm kind of thinking like maybe like Marvin Williams. I was combining Marvin with Morris, which gives you Marvis, I guess. I don't know. Markieff Morris actually wouldn't be too bad. I mean, he's like great value Marcus. Hopefully his parents didn't think the same thing, because that would be very rude to treat the other twin. Yeah, we got Markieff Morris. He'll be cool. He'll be somebody for now. We still got Taurean Prince there too. We'll probably improve a little bit as a player, hopefully. But yeah, besides for that, man, not really a lot of signings. We're getting Kevin Durant back, so that's a big part of it. And I guess realistically, we could try Kevin Durant, who's probably gonna be a little slower now, you know, coming off a major injury. We could try him at the power forward spot, but I kind of want to stick with him at small forward. So yeah, let's go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season, check out some trades, and see if we can find anything of good value. Okay, so this is the team going into the beginning of the regular season. We got Kyrie at point guard, Karis at the 2, Kevin Durant at the 3, Markieff Morris at the 4, and then with DeAndre Jordan, it's going to kind of be like a Zubac, Montrezl Harrell situation where like DeAndre's going to start, but Jarrett Allen's going to finish, man. And then we got Spencer Dinwiddie out there, of course, too. Let's actually, get those guys at even minutes. So he's 28 for him, 28 for him. Those guys will probably check in together for the most part. You're going to see Dinwiddie and Kyrie playing in the game a lot together, too. And then at times, you know, you have Durant go to the 4 and, like, Harris at the 3. Things along those lines. We do got Joe Harris on the team still and Taurean Prince getting minutes. And then that is the rest of the team. So... yes, I don't think I'm actually going to do any major trades this season. I'm going to toss Scrub into the G League just so he gets a chance to develop over there, as well as Nicholas Claxton, because ideally next season Jarrett starts and then Nicholas Claxton can be backup. And if need be, we can trade like DeAndre for, some sort of like power forward if needed. But I think overall, man, like the team is pretty damn crispy. We have a 3.5-star pace and space system, so that's looking pretty good for Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving at least. Yeah, I think this season I just want to roll with it. I don't want to do anything too crazy because, of course, the big part is getting Durant and Kyrie back healthy. So yeah, guys, let's go ahead and simulate this NBA season and see what this fully strengthened team can do. When I heard about Kyrie Irving and his injury, I thought about like Nets fans, how much that would like suck and stuff like that. I mean, as a Pistons fan, I've had my share of injuries, but as a Nets fan, you guys get like that same situation as the Warriors where you're just like, okay, kind of sucks right now, but for a fact it's going to get better. That being the Warriors going to get a top pick in the draft, get, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson back. And then you guys, of course, getting Kevin Durant and Kyrie back. So last year, 8th seed, lost in the first round. This year, I don't know if you guys can see the record behind me or not, 71-10, guys. 71-10. I mean, in the Eastern Conference, like, okay, I don't know if 71-10 is going to happen, but I will say, I don't see any reason why Kevin Durant and Kyrie can't be a first seed, man. I'll say it straight up, baby. I'll say it straight up, man. I don't see any reason. Like, I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm just saying I can't see why it couldn't happen, right? Assuming they both come back completely 100% healthy. Cole Anthony on the Bulls absolutely killing it, man. Okay. Good for him. Chris Thomas most improved. Michael Safer, coach of the freaking year, man. There we go. Yo, hairline. I'm just saying, man, his hairline kind of looks like the Batarang. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, or maybe like, was it Bob Ross? Is that the guy's name? The guy that drew the little pigeons or the birds? I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to show you all mine or anything like that, but it don't look that bad. We got All-NBA first, All-NBA. You look at that, Kyrie making All-NBA first, All-NBA second, Kevin Durant on there, and then All-NBA third. Guys, let me know in the comment section below, before I go to it, who is going to lead this team in scoring? I think it's going to be Kyrie. Player stats on the season, Kyrie. Damn, man! Yo, 36 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists. Kevin Durant, 34 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists. Karis LeVert, borderline all-star numbers. Dinwiddie still putting up 15 points. What I love the most is the 9 assists. Like, he's really embracing that second unit and just getting them all involved out there. Markieff Morris was actually a pristine signing, to the point that I'm happy I didn't trade away any assets, to get somebody else. Once again, guys, this is one of those, like, rebuilds where it's like, it's about, like, drafting the correct players and, fitting in a player here and there. In this case, it was just getting, like, Markieff Morris this season, getting Trey Burke last season. Like, this rebuild, it's like, you're getting star players coming back. So, what I like about these rebuilds is it's more about like management and stuff like that, which is a lot of fun sometimes. It's a nice switch up from just having to make like 17 trades and all this other stuff out there. It's like, this is just nice sometimes, man. Being able to see if you can get the pieces to work together. Okay, so first round, we do have the Chicago Bulls. Let's go ahead, guys, and go to the coach game plan for the Chicago Bulls and see what we can do about it. As far as matchups, I mean, plain and simple, I'm thinking like, who do I want to play defense on Levine? Part of me is just like, yo, let's toss Kevin Durant at him. I think Kevin Durant's one of the most underrated players in the NBA. And it's like, if Durant can handle him, everybody is going to handle everybody else. I want my best defender in this case is Kevin Durant, besides like Jared Allen or somebody like that. I'm their best player, and I think Kevin Durant can really shut him down. So we're going to go with that. No crazy matchups, in the first round right here. So simulate rounds, see how this goes for us, or maybe that was just a horrible choice and we just get swept. Now it's looking pretty good. We have 2-0, 2 games to 1. We got a tied series. Come on now, 2K. Cole, come on now, 2K. Yo, what's going on, man? Yo, I don't want to play. Oh, yeah, I forgot about Cole Anthony. Well, I mean, Kyrie would have been on him anyway. Yo, oh my God, I don't want to play the damn game, 2K. Come on, view box score, man. View box score. There we go. I mean, Durant's getting his. Kyrie is, he's doing okay. Bro, man, getting to the free throw line. Cole Anthony is kind of chucking it up there. Man, we might lose in the first round with a 71-11 record. Simulate game. Okay, we got the next one. All right, let's go. I swear, guys. I swear, if we lose in the first round with a 71-10 team, 2K is the most broken game in NBA history, guys. Okay, it's looking pretty good for us. It's looking pretty good for us right here. Man, that was kind of a close call. I was getting nervous, but we end up winning 154-110. Durant 44, 37 for Kyrie, 25 for Dinwiddie. All right, Levine dropping 29 still. Okay, so apparently putting, Kevin Durant on Zach LaVine wasn't the best coaching choice. I mean, he still got his out there. I thought it might have been able to lock him up a little bit. Now we have a matchup that's going to be pretty dang difficult. That is the Philadelphia 76ers. No idea how I want to handle this. Okay, so on-ball screen defenders will guard the ball in the pick and roll. Okay, we definitely want to... yeah. Gives up the jump shot behind the screen. Yeah, we definitely want to go under it because, Ben Simmons, if he gets screens and stuff, we don't want to go over on it. So we're going to go under with it because we want Ben Simmons to shoot the basketball. So that should be good. Negatives, custom blah, blah, blah. Difficulties for the ball handler to get in the lane. We want that because, once again, Ben Simmons getting into the lane. So we'll go with that right there. Okay. As far as matchups, this is where it gets a little difficult. I think Markieff Morris, we end up putting him on Tobias. Josh Richardson, I would like to have... Where are we at? Where's he at? Karis LeVert on him. And then I'm thinking, Kevin Durant has to go on Ben Simmons. Oh, man. Okay. Kyrie is going to go on Richardson. Just because, I feel like out of all these guys, that's, the least mismatch problem that we would have. Because there's going to be mismatches because the 76ers are so damn tall. And then Al Horford, we are going to put Karis LeVert on him and just kind of hope that his really his athleticism over Al Horford can kind of shut him down a little bit. Like I said, you got to pick and choose eventually because Kyrie's going to be on one of these tall-ass players. So I'd have him be on Richardson and then Karis on Al Horford like that. Could be a little dangerous for us. But then obviously we are going to go with Jarrett Allen full-time. Well, I guess it would technically be DeAndre Jordan who starts for us. So we, actually I think that's one coaching change I am going to make. Where are we at? Where's he at? Come on, he's still on the team, right, man? Where you at, man? Okay, Jarrett Allen, we got him. Okay, I think for this series, I know DeAndre's on fire, but I'm going to go with Jarrett Allen as a starter. I just like my chances a bit more with him on Joel Embiid, and then DeAndre, of course, handling the backups and stuff like that. Okay, we'll go with that for this matchup. See how it goes. Simulate round. Could be going poorly for us. Maybe it ends greatly. Oh, I guess we had to get through the rest of that round. I wasn't done with the first round yet. Simulate round. Okay, come on, guys. Come on, Brooklyn. It's not looking good. Our coaching changes had failed us. 3-1, 3-2, 3-3. Oh, my God. They threw a 3-0 freaking lead, man. Oh, baby. They ain't playing around this time, are they? Wow. Once again, Kevin Durant and Kyrie just absolutely save us. Joel Embiid, 38 and 17. I mean, yeah, he's going to get his like that. Ben Simmons, 12, 11, and 8. They got Isaiah Thomas now. Yikes. That was scary. Okay, next up we got the Atlanta Hawks. Let's go to the coach game plan for the Hawks. This ought to be hopefully a little bit more, normal because their just lineups and stuff are a bit more normal. So, okay, we got DeAndre Jordan back as the starting center for this series. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with him kind of putting a little beef on Clint Capella. All right, so here we go. Difficult for the ball handler to get to the lane. Great to use when the ball carrier can shoot and drive to the basket. Definitely want that. Off-ball pressures. Great to use against players who have a low three-point rating. Okay, who are constantly coming off screens. Great to use against with the dominant score. Okay, so yeah, we'll use deny right there for off-ball. And let's go ahead and go over screens. Force direction, not going to worry about that. Okay, so as far as matchups go, I think I'm probably going to go with Karis LeVert on Trae Young. I just think Karis LeVert has that athleticism and that length to kind of help out with that. Kyrie's an okay defender. I mean, he's not great. So I don't want it to be a case where Trae Young just has to match what Kyrie does. If we can kind of limit what Young could do to some extent, that'd be great. DeAndre, we will go with yeah, who do we want to go with him on him, man? I guess we'll go with Karis LeVert on DeAndre Hunter. I'm going to go with Kevin Durant, actually, on you. Bro, are they starting Cam Reddish at center? Huh, I don't know. I'm going to assume it's Clint Capella, so we're going to go ahead and just toss DeAndre Jordan on him, right? That's kind of weird. Okay, here we go, man. Simulate rounds. Come on, guys, you can stop them. Looking good, 2-1, 3-1, 4 games to 1. Very, very easy. Yeah, I think they were... Oh, they had Gallinari. I didn't even see him on the team there, man. That's kind of weird. They don't have, like, the lineups, like, in order. That doesn't matter. Still worked out for us in the best anyway. Durant, 34. 22 for Dinwiddie. 20 for Kyrie in the closeout. 131, 111. Our defense has not been, like, great, but we've been so great at scoring that that's been enough. All right, next up, we got the Dallas Mavericks. Let's go over here to the coaching game playing against them. Of course, Luka Doncic, Kristaps Porzingis. Got a handle of those guys. All right, man. So, I'm not going to worry about the pressures. I just want to worry about the matchups this time around. Okay, so Luka Doncic, he is going to be guarded by Durant. Going to go with Durant. Tim Hardaway will be Karis LeVert. Porzingis is going to be... I was actually thinking maybe Kevin Durant, Porzingis. You know what? I like that better. And then Luka Doncic will be guarded by... Actually, I'm thinking LeVert would be a better choice. Once again, just, like, be able to, like, match his length and stuff. Tim Hardaway... that can be probably just Kyrie, I suppose. That should be okay. Yeah, the rest of the guys I don't care too much about. Hopefully it's good enough for us to go here, man. Okay, so let's go ahead and simulate SimCast for the first game. Ooh, yikes. Yikes, man. Yo, come on, guys. You all can bounce back. Come on, guys. Y'all can bounce back. Looking like a very close game. And the winner is going to be... We in overtime! 153 to 152! Yes, 40 and 10 for Durant, 36 and 14 for Kyrie Irving. Let's go, baby. Damn, y'all guys see you hit that game-winning shots. All right. So game log, Durant, you blocked by, he had 8 blocks. All right, so at some point, a lot of turnovers. Durant, missed another shot. Somebody made a shot eventually here. Missed layup. Yo, what's going on? Here we go. Missed some free throws. Okay, Jordan got fouled, it looks like. Prince made a medium jump shot. Why was he in the game that late? I have no idea. Probably somebody fouled out. Okay, that's fine. All right, guys, let's go ahead and simulate the rest of the round here, see how things end up. And come on. Okay, 4 games to 2. We win the NBA championship. Kevin Durant, your finals MVP, 35.7 rebounds, 6 assists. Guys, let me know in the comment section below. Do you guys like how I've been doing the adjustments like this, or do you think it just kind of prolongs the playoffs a bit too much? You guys definitely let me know. But yes, that is the end of the video. Hope you all enjoyed. Be sure to drop that like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Remember, net fans, it's going to get better. You guys got a lot of talent coming your way.